I thought I would do something different this week. What we have here are some Japanese coin cookies. Esu coin is the name that they call them. So I thought we'd take a look at these this week. And then, of course, we want to say that if you like this video, of course, please be sure to hit the thumbs up. And if you're one of those 85% of people who have watched my video and haven't subscribed, well, of course, please subscribe and, of course, ring the bell. So we'll start off by saying that these, of course, are Japanese cookies. And they are made in the shape of coins, as you can tell by the pictures on them. And these are the only cookies I know that are both tasty and educational. On each bag is information about the coins within them. As you can see on the back here, there's what 20 different types of coins. And the coins represented here are from Japan's very first coin, all the way up to ones from the pre-war period. Now, when I talk about Japan's first coin, I mean the first coin that was made in Japan to be used in Japan as opposed to being imported from China. Of course, there are a lot of coins from China that were being used in Japan before Japanese made their own coins. Now, for some reason, possibly copyright reasons, the current circulating coins are not represented here. We don't have any coins representing coins that are currently circulating in Japan. This might have something to do with copyright. The Royal Canadian Mint, I do know, has a copyright on the coins that it strikes. And I'm not sure if the Japanese Mint has the same situation. But perhaps it does only for currently circulating ones, which enables the coin company, the biscuit company, to make these without having to pay royalty fees to the mint. Now, there are 3 different bags. This is the beige one here, and then back here there's a red and a blue with slightly different pictures on them. But they all contain the same type of cookies. The front of them says Old Coin Biscuits. That's about the only English on this package. The rest being Japanese, of course. The brand name is called Nissin. I am not sponsored by Nissin. I do want to make that clear. I just want to show these particular coins or particular cookies because I think they are a very interesting item. And of course, for coin collectors, if you ever visit Japan, of course, they make a great souvenir. A bag of these actually costs less than 100 yen, so less than $1 American. So not overly expensive. Now, as I mentioned, on the reverse is a chart of all the different coins that are supposed to be in the bag. However, previous experience eating these, I have noticed that there is no guarantee that all coin examples will be in every bag. The ingredients are flour, sugar, shortening, milk solids, and of course a little bit of salt. So let's open it up and take a look at some of these. You can tear it open, but I'm going to make things easier and save a whole lot of time and fuss by just simply snipping the top off. And let's reach in and see what we get. And the first one is a style of coin that many collectors, I'm sure, are familiar with. And of course, as you may know, this style of coin wasn't just used in Japan. It was also used in China and Korea and various other places in the Far East. This particular one, if we look at the label on the bag here, I will notice that this, in fact, is a copy of a particular coin. Let's see. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, nope, sorry. This one up here. Not very clear, of course, but the original coin dates from 976 AD. So a real coin like this would be well over 1,000 years old and sort of rare, not extremely rare though. I could probably find one and pay. It would cost me probably about $10 to $20 to get one. So let's see what's next. Some other examples. Next one. Aha. This is, okay, this one's a little bit different here. This one is one of the oval ones. There it is right there. From the year 1835. This one is supposed to be worth 100 of the same coin, of the other coins that I just showed you before. And I do have a real one of these. These, by the way, are not actual size. The real one of these is about 2.5 times larger than this one. Well, 2.5 times longer and wider, that is. So they're not to scale. I did want to point that out. Now then, one more. Another one here. We have. This time we got another of the old type. By the way, these type here, just for anyone who's interested, the value of these in Japan were referred to as 1 mon or ichimon. Not a lot of money. Of course, they were made out of bronze, and the value of them. Many Japanese laborers were paid 1 or 2 of these coins for each day for their work. It was enough money to buy 2 bowls of rice. So, not a lot of money, but it was enough. It was enough to get by. And here's another example here. And again, you can when you look at it, you can refer to the pictures on the bag and see. This one appears to be from the year 1659. And again, circle with the square hole. So as I say, they're current in Japan. They're ichimon. If you're collecting Chinese coins, you may have heard them being referred to as cash coins. Now here's something a little bit different. This is a replica of one of the newer coins. This is a 20 sen coin, and I regret that the details are not very good on this, but it is a 1 sen, or no, sorry, not 1 sen, 20 sen coin. The original coin is made out of aluminum bronze and was made just before World War II started. And and of course it has a hole in it. In this case, not so that you can put it on a string, but so that it would be differentiated from other coins that were circulating at the time that happened to be made out of similar metal or were a similar size. So that's one of the newer ones then. So that again was 20 sen from 1938, according to the label on the package. And let's see, 20 sen. Well, I would probably buy you probably buy a handful of candy. All right, on to another one here. Let's see. Oh, I've grabbed 2 of them here. Let's take a look. And it looks like they're both again of the ichimon type. And one moment here, let's just see if I can pull out something that is a little bit different here. We went there. Okay, there's. Now, the one I want to show everybody. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find in the bag. I did mention, of course, that not every coin is necessarily represented in the bag, but there's a few of them here. The coin cookies don't have a particularly strong flavor. They're just a fairly regular tasting cookie, and but they're great with coffee or tea. And I was hoping to have my grandniece and grandnephews here to share these cookies with, but because of the current insanity going on right now, and you know what I'm talking about, everybody, it means unfortunately that they've got to stay at home. Perhaps in the not too distant future, I'll be able to get them over here so they can try some of these coins and I can teach them about Japan's coin history. Hopefully get them interested in real coins, and I maybe even show them my coin collection. And of course, explain to them that my coin collection are the coins that you don't eat. So, I hope you enjoyed that little spiel there. And of course, if you have any questions, please post them in the comments. Any suggestions for other videos, please let me know. I did like to make an announcement in light of what is going on in the world right now. I really wanted to do actually a segment on the coins of Ukraine. Unfortunately, I don't have very many Ukrainian coins, not enough to make a really good video with. So if anybody out there happens to have any Ukrainian coins, they're not old, of course. They're the newer ones since Ukraine became independent from the old Soviet Union in 1990. But if you have any of these, I would definitely love to make use of them for a presentation. So if you have any, let me know. I can give you my address to send them to. Appreciate any assistance that can be provided. Again, I'm not asking for you to send me anything really expensive, just perhaps a few of the modern Ukrainian coins, so I can use to give people a better idea of what coins Ukraine currently uses. So I thank everybody for watching today. And again, if you have a chance to visit Japan, this is a great souvenir for coin collectors. Not always easy to find. Not every store carries them, unfortunately, but when you find them, though, they are cheap, less than $1 for a bag. In fact, I got these for 78 yen, which is about 70 cents American. Yeah, so really, really cheap souvenir, and I'm quite sure that if you have any friends that collect coins, they would definitely appreciate these. These might be available outside Japan. I have heard they're available in stores in Vancouver in Western Canada. Perhaps they're available in Japanese stores in San Francisco or other parts of California. I do not know. But I thank everybody for watching today, and stay safe, everybody. And of course, like so many of my friends here, prayers to the people of Ukraine.